After more than 6 months of debate, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act has now been passed by Congress and will soon be on its way to President Trump's desk. But the fight over the legislation faced several big hurdles before Republicans could get the votes needed to pass. Erica Brown is live on Capitol Hill with the latest. Erica.
Well, Alicia, this is a legislative victory for President Trump. His signature bill passed by Congress after some steep hurdles in both the House and the Senate. But after persuading key Republican holdouts, the president's massive tax and spending bill will soon be signed into law.
14. The motion is adopted.
House Republicans handed President Trump a big win on his so-called Big Beautiful Bill.
It was not hard. This is a great bill. This is going to be a great bill for the country.
Lawmakers passed the massive budget bill after a day of tense negotiations, with Republican leaders and President Trump himself working to wrangle support from GOP holdouts.
He helped answer questions and articulate his vision and what this bill will mean for the country and his agenda.
The legislation significantly boosts spending for border security, immigration enforcement, and defense. It also extends Trump's 2017 tax cuts, increases the child tax credit, and ends taxes on tips and overtime pay.
The One Big Beautiful Bill is for the people who don't have lobbyists in this town.
The Democratic House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries delayed the final vote with a record-breaking 8-hour and 44-minute floor speech in opposition to the bill.
We're here, Mr. Speaker, to take our sweet time on behalf of the American people.
Democrats voted against the bill unanimously, citing changes and steep cuts to safety net programs, including SNAP, the Food Assistance Program, and Medicaid. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates Medicaid could be cut by roughly $930 billion, with nearly 12 million people at risk of losing health care coverage.
Shame on this institution if this bill passes. That's not America. We're better than this.
President Trump is planning a White House signing ceremony for his signature legislation on the 4th of July.
Now, 2 Republicans joined Democrats in voting against this bill, and they could be facing some backlash from President Trump. But on the bill itself, the White House says it encapsulates all of the policies President Trump campaigned on. Alicia?
Erica Brown, thank you.